Once you have your machine all hooked up, there's going to be some mild adjustments that you need to make. Two things to be very clear about. If you're in an area that has hard water, you're going to make an adjustment to the machine's setting that we're going to show you how to do. But if you have soft water, this adjustment will not be necessary. If you're not sure whether you have hard water or soft water, call your local water supplier and ask them what your TDS is. T like Tom, D like David, S like Sam. TDS. That's the total dissolved solids. If your total dissolved solids are above 300, you have hard water. If you have hard water, the way to adjust the machine is wait until the screen is blank like you see right now, and then take your finger and set it firmly over the plus and the minus symbol at the same time. Push both at the same time and you will see the screen turn orange. The second it turns orange, take your finger off and hit menu, plus, menu. Now, I hit a button by accident so it didn't work, and this might happen to some of you the first, second, or even third or fourth time you try this. It is a tricky adjustment and it's mostly meant to be done at the factory. But since we have different water qualities all over the United States, we can't preset every machine for your water quality. So again, set your finger flat on the plus and minus button at the same exact time. Wait for it to turn orange, take your finger off, hit menu, plus, menu, minus. You'll see it show up to TDS and hit OK. You'll see this bar graph, and I want you to hit the plus button until you see the number 14 and then hit OK. Hit the plus button and it'll go to exit and then hit OK, and now your machine is set for hard water. Again, remember, if you don't have hard water 300 or above on the TDS range, you do not need to do the setting that I just did. Now I'm going to show everybody this one more time. I know I had to go through it fast, but basically if you don't hit the buttons in this sequence, the machine will keep resetting itself and you'll not accomplish this adjustment you're trying to do. So I'll do it one more time so everybody can be clear. Take your finger and press that, set it down on the plus and minus exactly at the same time. Now you'll find if you don't hit them, this is what will happen. You'll see settings start to change, but it won't go to orange. So you need the plus and minus at the exact same time. You also need the machine to set back to the clock or set to black before it'll allow you to do it. So plus and minus at the same time. Turns orange, take your hand off. Menu, plus, menu, minus. You'll see the TDS highlighted, hit OK. Turn it up to number 14 with the plus button. And then hit OK. If you don't hit OK, that setting will not be saved. Do not change any other setting when you're in that menu than the TDS. If you change any other setting, you could damage the machine, you can void your warranty. Do not change any other setting outside of the TDS. Now, Alright, now, for basic adjustments, you can refer to your owner's manual, but we're going to very quickly go through to how to make basic adjustments on the Chanson Water Ionizer. You hit the menu button, and it'll show you time. The way to change menu items is with your plus or your minus, and it doesn't matter which one you hit. So we'll hit menu, and plus time or lock, pH set, filter reset, volume set, language option, voice assistant, or exit. First thing we'll do is set the time. Hit the menu button, hit OK, and the hour will be flashing. Hit plus or minus to adjust your time. Hit OK, and then the minutes will be flashing. Hit plus or minus to adjust your minutes. Hit OK, and your time is set. And it'll go back to time. Now, the second thing that we want to adjust is our pH. Our voice assistant, if you hit OK, you'll see we have Chinese, English, or music. So you could hit plus or minus and set it to where it either plays piano music, or it speaks to you in Chinese, or it speaks to you in English. go to menu again, and language option, you hit OK, and you could go to English or Chinese. We want English, and then we'll go to volume set and hit OK. And we'll start playing music to show you how loud the volume is. You can set your volume up or down. We recommend that you leave the volume on so you can always hear what the machine is doing. After volume is your filter reset. Whenever it's time to reset the filter, you just hit OK. It'll go down to yes or no, and you hit OK. That resets your filter every time you change the filter. And then here's the other setting you'll change is pH. Go to pH set, hit OK, and you'll see your alkalinity levels: low alkaline, mild alkaline, standard alkaline, and strong alkaline. Let's adjust strong. We'll hit OK, and then it'll show what the pH is currently set at, and then we'll hit the plus. pH increasing. And the machine will talk to you, and it'll only go up within 5 points, and we'll hit OK to permanently set that adjustment in. So the machine has 4 pH settings: low, mid, standard, and strong. You can adjust the pH within 5 points of each one of those, only up, not down. And again, let's do another one. Standard. We'll find the pH set, hit OK. Hit the minus until we see standard, hit OK. It says 9.5, we'll dial it up to a 10. And we'll hit OK. Now it's permanently set there. As far as the pH settings go, we recommend that everybody start drinking at the low alkaline level. Now the machine is set at default to come on at standard pH level. So every time you press your fingerprint on this the center button, it will come on at standard alkaline. We recommend that in the first week you drink at low alkaline, the second week move it up to mid alkaline, and if you're somebody that's sick or you're over the age of 60, we recommend that you stay on the mid alkaline section for 2 full weeks. So low alkaline for 1 week, mid alkaline for 2 full weeks. If you're young and you don't have any medical issues, you can go a week at a time. A week at low alkaline, a week at mid alkaline, and then go to your standard where you're going to permanently drink. There's never a reason to drink the water at strong alkaline. That's just for cooking with and rinsing vegetables and that kind of thing. So remember, when we turn it on, it automatically goes to standard alkaline. So for the first 2 weeks, you're going to drink at different settings. The way to do that is just go right up to the machine and hit your plus or minus button. I hit the minus. And get the setting you want. In this case, it'll be low, and then hit the on button. And it'll come right on to the low setting. Now, if you want, for the first week, you can lock the ionizer onto that setting by, while it's on, hit the menu button, and you'll see locked, and hit OK. The lock symbol will stay up in the upper right-hand corner, and every time you turn it on, it'll go right on to low alkaline setting and it'll stay locked. The way to get that lock removed from there is just hit the menu button and hit OK. I'll do that again. Lock will show up, hit OK, and the lock will come off.